Before we go on, I just want to share something cool. Today's video is sponsored by Dehancer, a powerful color grading tool that makes it easy to give your footage a beautiful film look. All of the clips in this video were graded using Dehancer. It was my first time trying it out, so it might not be perfect. I think it turns out pretty nice. Alright, so from here, I break down how I did the color grading using Dehancer. The process was actually quite simple. I only used 2 nodes. First, there's input. Basically, you just select your camera profile and it automatically applies the base correction. After that, head over to the film section, one of the best features in Dehancer. You get tons of film options, from color negative stocks to motion picture films. For this look, I went with Kodak Vision 3 200T. Alright, so next up is film compression. I use this to bring down the highlights just a bit and get the softer, more cinematic look. Then there's a print section, where you choose a print film stock. Here I selected Fujifilm 3513, but in other scenes, I also used Kodak 23A3 depending on the mood. Last step, a bit of film grain, and done, super simple. In some other shots, I also experimented with halation, film damage, and vignette to add a bit more texture and character. I also tried it on some footage shot with the Insta360. Well, it doesn't exactly look like film, but I really love the colors. It still has a nice vintage feel to it. Like I said, what I did was super simple, but you can still get the really nice image with just a few tweaks. And as a photographer, I think it's pretty cool to have a tool like this. If you're mostly into stills but shoot a bit of video on the side, and don't want to get too deep into grading, this one might be for you. It lets you stay focused on photography while still making your videos look great. If you'd like to try out a film look like this, I've got a discount code for you. Just head over to Dehancer's website, pick the plan that fits your style. And use the code Ryutaro at checkout. You get 10% off your first purchase.